Good morning from my pulmonologist's office. It's one of the smaller rooms. I like it. I feel like shit today, but it's life. I just did a breathing test, so we'll see what my numbers are. They didn't feel good, so it's life. But got coffee, so I'm happy. Makes the world spin that much better. So I'll keep you guys updated after I'm done seeing the doc, and we'll go from there. So yay. Doctor's appointment went well. With my sugar doing all of its weird stuff right now with the steroids, my doctor is telling me to do a very fast taper with the rest of it. And I also had to go pick up a glucometer from PX. It's from where my doctor's office is to the base, it's like a 10-minute drive, and the tax benefits and everything else you get from the base is so much better than trying to buy a glucometer outside of the post. And it is what it is, and I've got to untwist my cannula because it's starting to prevent oxygen from flowing, but it's life. I also picked up a couple of other things at the PX. I'm happy about that. And just one of those nice rainy days that you really should be staying at home, but I'm out driving in it because doctors. So far everything is okay. My numbers went down a little bit on my breathing test, but not terrible. It's remained kind of steady at like around the 47 to 52% range. Total lung function. So I have a lung age of like 89 right now, 92 depending on the day. It's kind of fun. A 29-year-old with a lung age that's literally 5 times more than I am. Life. But it is what it is. Tonight I am going to trivia with some friends. The pub that we used to do trivia at, they brought it back up, and the owner said that we better have our asses in the pub or he will come hunting us down. So we will be going to quiz night this evening for sure. Last week we all missed it because, well, half of the team was in the hospital, including myself. Yay! But for now, I'm going to keep my eyes on the road, and I'll chat with you guys in a few. So it's time for me to get out of the house here to do some trivia tonight. Got my glucometer now. Yay! Downfall of chronic illness. Once one thing starts to go bad, other things start to go bad. Such is life. My aunt sent me this awesome party light candle. It is scented persimmon cider. It is delicious smelling. It is divine. I love it. I also sell them too. Partylight.biz/Megan Kingston, all one word. We ship right to your house and we take credit cards. So infinitely better than Yankee Candle, and yes, I am promoting it because I sell it, and it is good stuff. And you know how like when you walk by a Yankee Candle store and it's just grossly overbearing and you can smell it halfway through a mall? You can put all of the party light candles together in a closet and they meld beautifully, and it smells great. It's not overbearing, and they're very hypoallergenic, and it's a great candle. They're the only ones I buy. Yes, only ones I buy, but I do need to get out of the house, so I'm gonna put the candle out, and I'm gonna drive on over to a Fallon's pub for trivia night for the first time in like 4 months. So this is gonna be fun. So here we go. Trivia was largely a success for the new group anyway. Same group of people, Sam, Mikey, James, myself, but it's a new person doing the trivia. We should have argued on a few of those answers. Like, what is a tree that keeps its leaves year round? The technical term is a conifer. She was looking for evergreen. Evergreen is a classification of conifer. Conifer is the actual tree that stays green year round. Like your Douglas fir, your spruce, your blue spruce, your pine, your evergreens, conifers. But I don't need to have any education in biology to tell you that. I just grew up in the north. We always had those trees. Otherwise, pretty good night. I am ridiculously tired, and I'm hoping that by going to bed early tonight and not having to get up at like 9 o'clock in the morning, I can get some modicum of sleep, only because I am suffering steroid insomnia. It's life. One of the better parts about today with the doctor though is he does a fast taper, because normally once steroids work, they work and then they just stop. And I'm at the point where they don't work right now, so we're doing a fast taper, 40 for the next 2 days, 20 for 2 days after that, and then 10 for a day, and I'm done. Unless, of course, I feel like they're working, and then I can just keep going until the course runs out. It's not gonna change, but it is what it is. Also, come to find out that my glucometer that I bought, the little strips for it, were stolen out of the box, because the box was taped up when I bought it at the PX. Yeah, apparently, you know, test strips weren't important, even though it says it comes with test strips. So I think somebody stole the test strips out, because that's the expensive part of a glucometer, not the glucometer itself. It's no biggie. There's a CVS a half a mile away from my house that has the glucometer and the strips, so such is life. But I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight. It's been a relatively long day of just driving back and forth between doctors and everything else, so I'm gonna try and get my brain to relax, so that way I can actually do homework tomorrow maybe, while I'm waiting at the car dealership for the service to get done on the truck. Who knows? But I'm gonna end like I always do by saying, as always, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.